Have you ever wondered what truly happens when we decide to challenge our eating routine for a longer period? The 36-hour fast journey is more than just a simple deprivation of food. It's a portal to a profound metabolic state where the body initiates a complex orchestration of cellular repair and renewal. This isn't just a quick hack, but a scientific deep dive into how to optimize our health and longevity. And if you enjoy content focused on health and the world of weight loss, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications to receive content that will add value to your life every day. The problem we aim to address is chronic metabolic overload and low-grade inflammation, silent epidemics that compromise our energy, our weight, and the quality of our lives in the long term. In a world where food is always available, our digestive system rarely gets a break, hindering natural cellular cleaning and recovery processes essential for vitality. Scientific research has consistently pointed to prolonged fasting as a catalyst for powerful adaptive responses. Studies in animal models and increasingly in humans demonstrate that periods without caloric intake can redefine our metabolism, boosting mechanisms that promote cellular health and longevity. What exactly is happening inside us during these 36 hours? The transition from burning glucose to burning fat is just the beginning. The body enters a state of autophagy, a fascinating cellular cleaning process where damaged cells and unnecessary proteins are recycled. It's a true internal cleanse that prepares us for a new phase of health and vitality. For those seeking to understand the benefits of fasting on a deeper level and unlock the secrets of intermittent fasting transformation, this 36-hour journey offers a window into our body's regenerative potential. It's time to demystify the 36-hour fast art and explore what it can truly mean for you. As we surpass the mark of the first 24 hours of fasting, the body isn't just in standby mode. It's actively engaged in an internal revolution. The main heroine of this phase is autophagy, a Greek term meaning eating oneself. However, what it eats are only damaged or dysfunctional cellular components. Research published in journals like Cell Metabolism and Nature details how prolonged caloric deprivation, as observed in a 36-hour fast, is a potent inducer of autophagy. This process is crucial for removing protein aggregates, damaged organelles, and even intracellular pathogens, clearing the ground for cellular health. The scientific mechanism is fascinating. With the absence of exogenous nutrients, the body detects an energy shortage and activates molecular signaling pathways, such as AMPK, which promote autophagy. Simultaneously, the inhibition of the mTOR pathway linked to cell growth slows down the production of new cells and redirects resources towards maintaining and repairing existing ones. The available evidence, while more robust in animal models and observational studies, strongly suggests that increased autophagy may have significant implications in the prevention of neurodegenerative diseases, reduction of inflammation, and slowing down the aging process. Intermittent fasting transformation is in part driven by this renewal process. Implementing a 36-hour fast requires preparation and knowledge. Staying well hydrated and considering electrolyte intake are fundamental. This prolonged fasting period is not for everyone and should be approached with caution, understanding your body's signals and listening to its needs. Fasting and fat burning intensify here as the body depletes its glycogen stores, typically after about 24 to 36 hours of fasting. It is forced into a dramatic metabolic shift, ketosis. This transition is a milestone in the fasting journey, releasing a powerful alternative fuel and opening doors to body transformation. Studies in nutrition and metabolism confirm that in a state of prolonged ketosis, the liver begins to convert fatty acids into ketone bodies. These compounds, such as beta-hydroxybutyrate, BHB, become the primary energy source for the brain and other tissues, replacing glucose. The mechanism behind this is the adaptive response to carbohydrate scarcity. Without glucose intake, cells signal the liver to increase lipolysis, fat breakdown, and ketogenesis. Ketone bodies are then released into the bloodstream, providing efficient fuel and, for many, associated with mental clarity and stable energy. The clinical evidence on the benefits of ketosis, often achieved through carbohydrate-restricted diets or prolonged fasting, is robust, particularly regarding glycemic control, weight loss, and enhanced cognitive function. Intermittent fasting transformation becomes palpable with the onset of ketosis. To initiate and maintain ketosis during a 36-hour fast, adequate hydration and electrolyte supplementation are essential to avoid the keto flu. It's important to observe how your body reacts to this new energy source, as each individual responds uniquely to this metabolic change. Beyond autophagy and ketosis, the 36-hour fast triggers other cellular processes aimed at longevity and tissue repair. During this period, the body optimizes resource utilization and focuses on maintaining cellular integrity and organ function. Research in endocrinology and aging biology indicates that intermittent fasting can positively influence longevity markers. The controlled metabolic stress induced by fasting activates pathways that promote cellular resilience, DNA repair, and reduction of chronic inflammation, a major driver of aging. The scientific mechanism involves the modulation of hormones and growth factors. Reduced levels of insulin and IGF-1, insulin-like growth factor 1, common during prolonged fasting, can slow down cell proliferation and increase cellular lifespan. Activation of SIRT1, a sirtuin associated with longevity, is also observed. Preliminary evidence suggests that long-term fasting benefits may include improved insulin sensitivity, reduced risk of chronic diseases, and even a potential impact on preventing certain age-related diseases. Intermittent fasting transformation may therefore have a much wider reach. To experience the potential regenerative effects of a 36-hour fast, it is vital to have a nutritious diet during feeding periods. The quality of food consumed on non-fasting days can enhance the benefits and ensure the body has the building blocks necessary for cellular repair. Although the 36-hour fasting journey promises significant transformations, it's important to approach this practice with realism and strategy. Challenges can arise, and overcoming them is crucial for reaping the benefits sustainably and safely. The literature on intermittent fasting and its physiological effects highlights that while many experience mental clarity and elevated energy, others may feel fatigue, headaches, or irritability, especially at first. The body's adaptation to a new metabolic state is an individual process. The mechanism behind these discomforts may be related to fluctuations in blood sugar levels, electrolyte imbalances, or even the release of toxins during fat burning. Understanding these reactions is an integral part of intermittent fasting transformation. The available evidence suggests that adequate preparation, including a nutrient-rich diet during non-fasting periods and constant hydration with electrolytes, can significantly mitigate these side effects. Fasting and fat burning are more effective when the body is properly nourished and balanced. To optimize the results of a 36-hour fast, prioritize whole, minimally processed foods in your meals. This ensures you are providing your body with essential micronutrients to support cellular repair and regeneration processes, as well as making the transition to fasting smoother. Upon completing a 36-hour fast, you have not only experienced a profound metabolic transformation, but also opened a door to a deeper understanding of your body and its intrinsic potential. The Letka benefits of fasting manifest in subtle, yet powerful ways, redefining your relationship with nutrition and health. Research continues on intermittent fasting and longevity, and it is promising with new studies emerging that explore the limits and applications of this practice for human health. A Cellular 36-hour fast is just one of many tools we can use to optimize our well-being. The scientific mechanism driving these transformations is the body's inherent ability to adapt and heal when given the right signals. By allowing periods of rest and repair, we activate systems that promote vitality, resilience, and longevity. The accumulated evidence so far suggests that for most healthy individuals, intermittent fasting, including longer periods like 36 hours, can be an effective strategy for metabolic health and longevity, but always with due caution and knowledge. Intermittent fasting transformation is a personal journey. This is just the beginning of your exploration of fasting benefits. Remember that your body is a complex organism and results may vary. The information shared here is for educational purposes and does not substitute for professional medical advice. If you are inspired to delve deeper and explore the paths of integral health and longevity, give us a like and comment below what other topics you would like us to explore.